What up, good people? It's the country CEO. Man, look, I missed you guys on yesterday. I'm actually out of town, Memphis, Tennessee. Look, so we want to continue the series. Welcome back to the channel. Subscribe, family, and friends first. Definitely want to consider the series, continue that series of videos. Why did I start a dump truck business? I talked to you last about um, uh, having finally hit the job, biggest job I've ever had, and back in 2008. And at that time, thank you.
Yes.
At that time, I started off doing good. Subcontracting was basically thrust into it, and was working 25, 30 trucks. So this was a 3-year job from 2008, 9, and 10. And man, look, I had went down to one truck as I told you, and the demand was there. So we, within, after coming off of divorce, getting down to one truck and was back up to 3 trucks within 2 years basically. And also that journey, a lot of dirt hauling, but I first got introduced to wet batch. I had never hauled wet concrete before, and so a lot of part of that job was wet concrete. And so I did wet batch for that company. It was because it was more concrete companies, it was their specialty, that I got a lot of their work because they saved their dump trucks. They had 10 trucks at home, but they didn't use them on dirt or anything else, nothing but concrete. So I got a lot of their work. So man, that was a gravy job, working 12-hour days and 12-hour nights, man. And the thing about it, it was only 30 minutes from my house, right? It was the next county to you parish for us over, right? So it was, oh man, the location was great, excellent in the country, what we would say. And we just enjoyed that. God opened that door. But it taught me a lot of things. It taught me how to subcontract and get good at it. It taught me how to manage people, personalities, attitudes. It developed leadership qualities in me because sometimes you got to put your foot down with people, and hey, you got to go. Can't use you. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do. You got to make some tough decisions. So that job grew me up. That job grew me up, y'all. And leaving that job after 3 years. Also, by the way, those are the kind of jobs you want. That's a dream right there that you want, because when you get on those kind, you ain't gotta look for nothing. Think for that. If y'all hustling, if you get on a job like that, man, you ain't gotta look for nothing for 3 years. I literally did not work for anybody else. I don't think I worked for anybody else during that whole 3 years but that one company, because it was just such a magnitude of work. And so because I really impressed them in getting trucks and things of that nature, well, guess what? Other jobs that they got, we roll right onto them other jobs. So 2011, 2012, 2013, I'm working with them on other jobs that they have. They got one in Baton Rouge. They got one in another little town before you get to Baton Rouge, and we roll right into that. And so we're growing. We're at 3 trucks now. I think it is 3 trucks still, but we're subcontracting a lot. I'm just really embracing my purpose as I saw God was doing, and that was to use me to help other people. Right. So I didn't worry about trying to get 8, 9, 10 trucks at that time. I could have went up big with a lot of trucks then. But I just embraced the role of, God is using me. He's blessing me. I felt like God can trust me. And when God can trust you to do the right thing as far as people, He'll bless you with more resources. And that's the way I looked at it. And so we roll into what, 12, 13, 14, and did all those jobs, right? And so it was a great time. That was a great season in the life of Seek Ye First. I changed their name in 2008, Trucking. And stay tuned for the next video as we tell you about some lean years that happened after those robust years. Have a blessed day. Hit the like, subscribe.